Hey, I'm Mark Given, America's leading authority on identifying and achieving your priorities, and you're watching Mark's Minute. Are you guilty of FOMO? The Wall Street Journal on May 28, 2013 wrote an article about a new acronym called FOMO. It's a noun. It's defined as anxiety that an exciting or interesting event may currently be happening elsewhere, often aroused by posts seen or heard on social media and your smartphone. So is it time for a smartphone diet? People have become so consumed with the tool that I watched someone trip and fall at the airport because their head was buried in their iPhone and they weren't even watching where they were going. How about all the texting and driving TV ads? Many of us are guilty of that. In 2010, Joey Ryman, author of Thinking for a Living, wrote the BlackBerry 10 Commandments. I've taken the liberty of updating it for the iPhone in 2015. And you can substitute your device if it's not an Apple. So here's the iPhone 10 Commandments. Number 1, thou shalt not take thy iPhone to any table with food on it or with family around it. Your phone did not come from a farm, nor was it grown for physical consumption. Number 2, thou shalt not use thy iPhone as reading material in the event of insomnia. It will only worsen your situation. Number 3, thou shalt not iPhone in lieu of responding to a child's or spouse's or significant other's request. In other words, wait a second, I'm reading something on my iPhone. Number 4, thou shalt not place thy iPhone within distance of hearing or seeing its incessant beeps and vibrations, whether you're at home, well, unless, of course, you're alone. Number 5, thou shalt not check thy iPhone as if it were your baby. It will not cry and it will not stop breathing. Number 6, thou shalt not confuse thy number of Facebook messages or tweets on thy iPhone with self-worth. Number 7, thou shalt do everything to misplace thy iPhone on the weekends. There's no place like home will never be the tagline for the Apple company. Number 8, thou shalt remember that thy iPhone is not a body appendage. It's a device that belongs in thy case or thy purse or thy pocket or on thy desk, but never during social settings. Number 9, thou shalt refrain from bringing thy iPhone to events involving family interaction. Number 10, thou shalt never, ever, ever bring thy iPhone to bed. Do this often, and thou shalt soon be alone. Could several of these be thy new priorities? Thanks for watching. You can also read years of Mark's Minutes on my blog, markgiven.com. Have a great day.